Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the evening session of Fighter Friday Tekken 8. It's just me for now, but we'll see who turns up. But you know what that means. We're heading straight into ranked, probably gonna lose everything. But then we'll get it all back, baby. We'll get it all back. Alright. So, as usual, rather than going to the recommended lobby necessarily, I'm going to go to the most empty that I see in Europe. Let's go to 0008 for Europe 1. I'm jumping straight on in, ranked match. Bada bing, bada boom.
Ready for the next
Good
battle.
evening, everybody. That was quick. Italian Wi-Fi. I had the toolbar there. 4 viewers already. Hello,
Get ready
hello.
for the next battle.
Okay, Azucena, Eliminator. Okay, 2 ranks above me. We need this profile.
Tú también lo crees, ¿no?
Come and get some. I dare you. Round 1. Fight.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Ah. Okay, we're probably gonna fall way, way down. Let's see, are they a one and done? No.
Round 1.
Let's do this.
Fight.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Fight.
Nice combo. I mean, it's how it goes, man. It's my first match of the stream. No warm-up from me as usual. Like, you know, no pre-stream warm-up. A lot of it is just timing my strikes. It's not unbeatable. We can do it. The thing about these color ranks, right? The thing about orange, and I would even say the same about high yellow, is like if I get launched, everyone I'm playing against can do something that I cannot. Big juggle combos. That is why my defense, as we said earlier on this morning's stream, me getting good at the blocking is extremely important. Because if I get launched, I'm dead. And we saw another example of it right there. Domella has just subscribed for 6 months in a row. Dom!
Get ready for the next
sorry, Domella, like, yeah. I have a habit of shortening Twitch names. You probably don't want to be called Dom. But thank you, appreciate you. My goodness, thank you so much. Okay, I just I mean, quite a lot of us in the chat, right? We've all seen the Fast and Furious films. I just don't want to call you Dom and have people make, like, you know, any kind of meme jokes. Although I'm sure you also family is important to you also, I'm guessing. We all know that Dom is a family man. We're family. Yeah, exactly. See? I knew it. Cut from the same cloth. Yeah. Another Azucena. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come and get some. I dare you.
Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. You tuned into one of my favorite games ever, Tekken. Oh no, no, no. There we go. Oh boy. Come on. No! Of course they blocked it. Well played. Well played, they blocked it. Ow! We're off to a very bad start here. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Domella, I'm so glad you said that. I want to show you that, like, if you've even been, if you've got the slightest bit of interest, I've got good news for you. Lots of good news. So strap yourselves in. I'll finish this set because I'm not a one and done kind of player. I'm gonna finish the full set with this player, which is like a first to 2 wins. And then after that, I would like to show you some stuff about this game. Much like I did for Stoner Mum in this morning's stream. Although, I have to say, I'm gonna do this spiel hopefully a bit better this time. Because I was very, very excited about what Stoner Mum was saying. And I hope I didn't do too much information too quickly. But yeah, no. I will address every concern that you have and show you what this game does to alleviate them. Because you're right, there are a lot of moves. But you only need a few of them. Yeah, you only need a few of them. And in fact, for the next fight, I'm gonna try and count all of the individual moves I use. And we'll try and keep track of the number of them.
Come and get some. I dare you. Round
Okay, here we go. That's move number 1. Move number 2, 3. That's number 1 again. Number 1, basically, yeah, 1. So, like, I've used 3 moves. There's 4. 5 there. 6, but it missed. I've only used 6 moves.
fight.
7. 'Still at 7. 8.
3. Fight.
We're still only at 8. Okay, technically 9 there with that low kick. Move 10. We're still only at 10. I've only done 10 different things. And you might recognize I'm using a lot of the same move. Because the point I'm trying to illustrate here is that was 11 there. Is my brain doesn't have room to remember every single move either. That's 12 moves there. I did like a low jab. 13. We're still only at 13. Okay, so I went for a full fight there doing 13 different moves. What we're going to do is we're going to compare that with how many moves Law actually has. Oh, we got one more fight in the set. But okay, we're at 13. We're still at 13, and I will count if I see something different that I haven't done once yet. Okay, that's 14. Don't think I did that at all over the last 2 fights. Okay, that might be 15, right? Did I just completely skip 14? I don't know. Okay, that's definitely 15. 16 there. Pretty sure I didn't do those punches ever before. This is exactly what I'm saying. So I've done 15 moves still, right? We're still at 15. Because I'm still trying to do that one kick. I'm trying to get it to land. Yeah, I did those punches before earlier. All of these jabs and things, I've all done them all at some point in previous rounds. So we're still at 15 moves at the moment. There's move 16. There's move 17. Right? I did that flip before, so that's not a new thing. Again, we've been trying to land that kick the whole time, so this is nothing new. Did that before as well. This is new. This is 18, right? There's the heat smash. We finally landed that. So we're at 18 moves and the set is over. Okay? So I did only 18 different moves. And I cycled between them. Trying my best. Like when I chose one, trying to do it at the right time. And if something didn't work, I tried something else. But my point is, my brain only had room to remember 18 different moves. So I'm going to go to the online practice area so that we're not going to be interrupted for a second, because there's a few features of this game that I want to show you that I think is going to be something that new players, completely new players, will really appreciate. So first of all, these stages are not created equal. They're all different shapes. Some of them have breakable walls, some of them have breakable floors. But let's start out the arena. It's just a really big circular stage, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
So do you play as the same character? If I start playing, which one do I purchase? Right, okay. I'm gonna tackle... There's 3 editions of the game that you can buy. Let's tackle every question in the order that you ask them. So I'm running the PS5 version. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to the view product. This takes us to the PlayStation Store. There are 3 different versions. There's Tekken 8 at $69.99. Nice. Then there's the deluxe edition, which $94.99. That's quite a lot of money. But what you do get with the deluxe version is you get the Season Pass 1, which contains 4 more characters, the first of which will be Eddie, releasing in a few months' time. And then typically the 3 other characters to be added are coming out like probably about 3 months apart. So yeah, with the deluxe edition, you basically get Tekken 8, the year 1 character pass, an avatar skin called Kinjin, and a character costume, the gold suit pack. The ultimate edition, I can tell you, is £105. It's a lot. It's what I paid though, because Tekken is one of my favorite franchises. And you get everything from the deluxe edition, plus a Tekken t-shirt set for your avatar, and you also get 3 avatar skins, one for Kazuya, Jun, and Jin. So if you want your lobby avatar, which I'm showing you, well, actually you saw it before at the start of the stream, right? In fact, let me go back to the lounge so that you can see it. This dude is my lobby avatar, right? I can customize it. I got emotes. Hello. I can jump as well. Like you can customize like a little avatar yourself. But every edition of the game, including the standard, comes with all 32 characters that are in the base game. You get all of these with the game. But if you got the standard version, you will not get Eddie when he comes out. But, of course, you'll be able to buy Eddie separately if you want. I would say, my top tip, rather than paying any money, what I would do is like, what platform do you like playing games on, Domella? Is it PlayStation, Xbox Series, or PC? Because Tekken 8 is on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and the PC. Where do you play? You prefer PC? Right. So Tekken 8 is sold on Steam. But here's the really cool thing, Domella. You can play Tekken 8 right now for free. Because every single platform has a free demo. In that demo, you get to play the first chapter of the cinematic story mode called The Dark Awakens. You get to play the first part of a mode called Arcade Quest, which doubles as a tutorial for new players. And then you also get to play, not online at all, but like local versus. So against the computer, or against like another friend who plugs in like a second joypad. You could do local verses in the demo as well. And rather than 32 characters, the characters in the demo, there's 4 of them. There's Jin Kazama, Kazuya Mishima, Nina Williams, and Paul Phoenix. They're the 4 characters in the demo. But regardless of your choice, I'm going to show you something cool right now. In fact, let me show you with a character I don't know how to play. Dom, I want you to do me a favor. Looking at this screen, is there anyone's picture that like anyone you think seems cool? And like the way we'll work this out is like, if you tell me if they're on the top row first, middle row, or bottom row, or if you describe what their picture looks like, I'm gonna pick any character that you like the look of. Because honestly, if you don't know who to choose, then you want to get into a fighting game for the first time, and you know nothing about anyone, my top tip is actually pick the character you like the look of the most. Bottom row next to last. This guy, Sergei Dragunov, the with the Commando Sambo fighting style, from Russia, height 192 centimeters, weight 98 kilograms. Congratulations, you've picked a character I know nothing about playing, but that's alright, because that doesn't matter. There are features that will help me, and I'm going to demonstrate them. No worry. Hey, no, that's all good. That's all good. Let's pick a newcomer for Tekken 8 to practice against. So I'm gonna go with Reina. We'll go to any stage, see where it takes us. Oh, it's taking us to Ortiz Farm where there's loads of cute alpacas. This is great. Right. Now, I could just press buttons and see what I can figure out, right? Cool. But I've got another question. What's your preferred controller? A PlayStation controller in your PC, or a Xbox pad? Like if you're ever using a joypad, which do you use? You use a PlayStation pad. Fantastico. So to save confusion, whenever I'm talking about moves in this game now, I'm just going to refer to the PlayStation buttons. So, with the default control scheme, in fact, let me make a couple of adjustments because my control scheme is not actually default. There we go. Now it is. When you press L1 anytime during a match, you bring up this display. This is called special style. And what it does is it completely changes how Tekken 8 is controlled. But you can turn it off anytime by pressing L1 as well. So traditionally, Tekken controls, I'm just going to give you a brief summary. To block high or mid attacks, you either press nothing or you walk backwards. To block crouching stuff, you hold down on the D-pad and just crouch downwards. Okay? And the 4 attack buttons in Tekken, you know, so square, triangle, X, and circle, they correspond to each of the character's 4 limbs. Square is left punch, triangle, which is to the right of square, is right punch, X is left kick, and circle, which is to the right of X, is right kick. That's pretty simple so far, right? But here's the thing. Like you said, every character in Tekken has, in the case of Dragunov, he's got 118 moves. That's a lot. But as you saw when I was playing that player online, I only used 18 moves. I didn't use 118. But what's really cool is that when you press L1 and turn on special style, you don't have to even think about like, oh, what move's gonna happen if I press square. Like, what's actually really cool is you can think of square, triangle, X, and circle as each button is a whole category of move. Okay? So, in the case of square, when you're in special style, the button's labeled specialty move. What it does is it's gonna pick a move of Dragunov that like is one of his key moves. If I repeatedly press it, I'm actually gonna get a combo. You see that? All I'm doing is pressing square. And if I press square with different directional buttons, I'm actually going to get different specialty moves. This is walking backwards and pressing square. Here's crouching down and pressing square. Here's walking forwards while pressing square. Here's jumping up. Oops, sorry. Jumping up while pressing square. Yep. Come on. There we go. Kind of does a little chop thing. Cool. So that's just the square button. Triangle is labeled air combos. When we press triangle once, we're going to knock our opponent in the air. If we press it repeatedly, we get a full air combo that looks really impressive and does a ton of damage. That is only by pressing triangle repeatedly. That's taken over a quarter of Reina's life away, and I just pressed one button. Well, the thing is, like, you only have to press L1 once. Once you've turned on special style, it stays on until you turn it off. So it's just an on-off switch. Like, you can even turn it on in the game options, and then it will automatically be on, so there won't be any need to press L1 at all. But yeah, we've gone through square, which is basically for your combos that don't knock the opponent into the air. At least most of the time. And then triangle is your air combos that do juggle the opponent in the air, right? The next button we're gonna go over is Special Style X, which is labeled Power Crush. Power Crush is a special kinds of attacks that still happen even if Raina was trying to hit me with something. I'm gonna demonstrate that. If we tell our dummy to do something, let's pick a move of Raina. I'm gonna tell her to do this. There we go. She's gonna keep doing that over and over and over, right? If I press Power Crush at the right time... Oops. Hang on. Right. It is a bit crazy, hold up. There you go. So... basically what a Power Crush does is my character glows white. I still take damage from those kicks, but notice how my move still comes out afterwards. If the move wasn't a Power Crush that I was using, her kicks would just stop me. See how my attack is just getting cancelled when I'm trying to use square? I'm not able to hit back. But a Power Crush is really good because even if you're striking an aggressive opponent, it's like, yes, you take damage, but you also kind of push them back, you create space. You see? So a Power Crush is really good. If somebody just won't stop pressing buttons, you can just, as long as you time it right, you're like, hey, sit down. Yeah? I love Power Crushes. And when you're looking at the move list, you can even, I could even deliberately find, like, okay, what Power Crushes does Dragunov have? A lot of moves have different symbols next to them, right? And you can press this button, the square button, to see what all the symbols mean. The Power Crush is that red symbol, a shield with a person in it. So any move marked with that symbol, such as his Heat Burst here, that's a Power Crush. Let's find another one. Bloodhound Strike. That's actually what the X button is actually doing for us. But yeah, there's a Power Crush. Let's see if he's got another one. I'm not seeing one. No, I think that might be all it is. Oh, wait. Nope. Snap Knee. A bit more of a complicated input. But again, you don't need to worry about that input. That's if you weren't using special style, okay? When you're using special style, Snap Knee might come out on its own. Looks like it's a low attack. So it might be like a direction plus circle. Actually, was Snap Knee? Is it a low? Hold on a minute. No, it's a mid. Please excuse me, it wasn't a low. Okay, that means it won't be on the circle button. But, yeah, circles has low attacks. And what's really cool is if you walk backwards and press circle, you get throws. So you have to be pretty close to your opponent. But yeah, you can grab an opponent and throw them. There's only 2 more buttons to cover. And before I tell you about the next one, do you see how I've got my health bar at the top that's glowing red? And then there's a purple line directly underneath. I'm going to wait for you to type in the chat so that I don't overwhelm you, because this part is all new to Tekken 8 and it's taking players time to wrap their head around. That purple line is called a heat timer. Heat burst, which is activated with R1, is going to start that timer kind of, it's almost like a dynamite fuse, right? As soon as I activate it, it glows and then it starts burning out. When heat is activated, a whole bunch of things happen, to be honest. Certain moves get powered up. You get access to other attacks that you don't normally have. I'm going to demonstrate one. R1 to activate Heat Burst. You can see the R1 button is now changed to Heat Smash. You just press R1 once, and that's what it looks like. But there's a lot of really cool things about Heat Burst, and I'm going to show you, or just Heat in general. So if we reset the position of everybody, here we go. The cool thing about Heat is that when I'm, oh, that actually used the Heat. Oh, hang on. I don't want you to use your Heat like Smash, Dragunov. So I'm going to deliberately press a different button. Right. Do you notice how when I knock my opponent in the air, how the timer kind of froze? Like it wasn't burning down anymore. I'm actually going to turn off the special style just to demonstrate this. The more you attack while heat is activated, the longer you can make it last. You see that? Every time I'm punching, it's kind of stopping the clock, but just for a moment. So as a result though, I'm allowed to have all the benefits of the heat system for even longer. And actually I want to show you something else that heat can do. If I tell my dummy to, as in, you know, the one I'm training against, if I say that your action, instead of just standing there taking it, I want her to block everything. She's still getting punched. And what I want you to notice is if you look at her health gauge, punching at the moment, I'm not doing any damage at all. She's blocking everything. Now I'm going to activate the heat burst. And I'm going to do the exact same thing. Notice how Reina's health bar, it is actually going down. But the health bar still looks kind of full, like it had a white background. This is called chip damage. And what's really cool about Tekken 8 is that if you've taken chip damage, it is damage, but you actually gain your health back if you're aggressive back. So I'm gonna try and like show you and explain, like if you were in Reina's position right now, all of that white part, if she was to punch and kick me back, she would get that health back rather than the practice mode automatically refilling it to full. If you can, ignore that bit. You wouldn't normally just refill. It's because I'm in practice mode, right? So yeah, the color of the health bar gives info as well. Exactly. White health, it is damage, but again, if you're aggressive back, you can refill that health back to yellow. Whereas, I'm going to stop her from blocking now. Black damage. See how it's black there? Black is permanent. Like you cannot recover black damage at all. Right, cool. So that's basically the heat system. Regardless of which character you are, the whole heat burst thing that activates heat Now, it doesn't matter what moves I use, they're all gonna do some white damage. So no matter which character you pick, there'll always be that white segment, even if your attack is blocked. But then once your heat timer expires, you no longer do chip damage to your opponent. So yeah, that's the basics of the heat system and why heat is really good. Both players get a heat timer at the start of every round, but you can only use it once per round. So once the timer's empty, it is just gone until the start of the next round. That brings us to the final button, Rage Art. Now, normally you don't have Rage Art at the start of the match. It is only when your health bar is glowing red, and because we're in practice mode, my health bar glows red at the start of practice with full health. Normally though, and I don't know how well this is showing up on the stream, but if you look directly above Dragonov's head on Reyna's health bar, there's actually a line cutting through the yellow bar at about 30% left, yeah? Can you see the line? It's kind of hard to show you, but it's basically right above where Dragunov is standing. It's kind of faint, but it is there. Like, can I point to it? Let's see. It's sort of, it's up there. Not dead center, it's a bit closer to the, I'm wondering if I can demonstrate this. Hang on a minute. Let's see. Can I change the amount of health that any of us have? I don't know if I can. But it's kind of, oh, maybe it'll be a bit easier to see. You might be able to see it a bit easier now. But yeah, there's definitely a line. So you might be able to see it a tiny bit better when Reyna's health isn't full. You see it? Cool. Good. So once you cross that line, that's when a health bar goes red. This is called Rage. And that's why Dragunov is glowing red with like red flames. When you have Rage, a bit similar to Heat, all of your moves do a little bit more damage. Like all of them. But in addition to that, you get access to one more technique. And in special style, all you press is R2. This is a Rage Art. I just pressed one button and all of that happens. Now you may think, that wasn't a lot of damage. Newsflash. Rage Arts do more damage the less health you have when you press the button. So if Dragunov was really close to dead and it's down to the wire, but you press Rage Art and they don't block it, it's gonna do way more damage than what it would do if your health was full. It looks good, and yeah, it's fantastic. Yeah, exactly. In fighting game terminology, we would refer to a Rage Art as a comeback mechanic. And to be honest, the same can kind of be said of Heat Smash. You know, because a good time to use it in a round is like, oh, you're losing the round and you need to do something big to sort of even the fight. Like, that took a big chunk and it was only one button. So, yeah. Now that we have those basics down, let's actually use it in some fights. I'm gonna show off some other cool features of the game. And, but we're gonna use Dragunov to do it. So, check this out. In like online ranked, we've obviously got leaderboards, yeah? Let's see who's at the very top right now. So it's a dude called Double. Never heard of Double. I have heard of Jod. Jod is a professional Tekken player. Plays Nino. Right? Let's download Jod's Ghost. That's right, folks. Every time you play Tekken 8, whether it's online or offline, like after every 3 matches, an AI version of your playstyle gets created and uploaded to Tekken's servers. Jod doesn't even know me, right? I'll probably never be able to play against Jod and challenge Jod to a match. But I've heard of him, right? I've just downloaded Jod's Ghost. And there's a really cool mode in Tekken 8 called Super Ghost Battle. Oh, you gotta go? Ah. Well, I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, for the people watching, you could basically download a ghost of someone, like Jod here, and then I can practice against it. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Like, I mean, I download and practice against the ghost of my friends. But yeah, no worries that you gotta go. I mean, you can always watch the VODs later, right? But basically what I wanted to do was take special style Dragunov against this pro player's ghost, and we just see if I can win. Of course I'm using special style, and I tell you, my friends who are also disabled have been loving special style, because it takes the 118 moves of Dragunov, makes it that you don't have to remember any of them. You just remember the 4 things: square specialty move, triangle air combo, X's for power crush, circles low attacks. In fact, you don't even need to remember because the labels stay on screen. I've never played as Dragunov, really. Other than like his very short story mode in the character episodes. And yeah, we got Jod's Ghost pretty close. So my point is if I can do this, you can too. And I would highly recommend you just download the free Tekken 8 demo on Steam. Give the game a try. By the way, Super Ghost Battle Mode is in the demo, although you can't download ghosts off the leaderboard. You just got to play the ghosts that are there. But still, it's really cool, right?
Round 3. Fight.
Awesome, Dom. Well, please let me know if you get the game, because here's the thing about my streams. Whenever I'm doing because most evenings I'll be playing Tekken 8, right? With like friends, viewers, whatever. But I'm welcoming, I want to play every skill level. And I don't mind how serious or not you want to take the game. Some people just like mashing buttons, seeing cool things happen, and that's all they want to do. They don't want to understand like every nuance of the game. That's totally fine. So do tell me, like, as you play the game and you figure out where on the spectrum you'd like to sit. Like, if you don't want everything over-explained, that's totally cool. As long as I'm sort of clear, like, what people want, that's what I'll provide. By the same token, though, I do have other friends of mine that quite literally, and I kind of count myself among this number, we do want to improve in every way we possibly can. And as a result of that, as much as I love special style, I personally don't use it normally. I've only been using it now for demonstration purposes. The benefit of not using special style is that you can do any move in the move list at will, so long as you know the combination of buttons to press. With special style, the AI of the game is choosing the move for you, depending on lots of factors. The position of you between your opponent, whether you have heat available or not, how much health you and your opponent has. Like, it all depends, right? And special style does a fantastic job. But if you wanted to do a very specific move at a specific moment, special style doesn't let you do that, right? Which is why it's also possible to turn it off at any time during a round just by pressing L1. And now I have full control of Dragunov. So yeah, there's pluses to both ways of playing. And by the way, Jod's ghost just keeps killing me. To the surprise of no one. Yeah. Thank you, Dom, and have a lovely evening. Oh my god, 600 bits? Wow. Thank you so much. Hey, by the way, we took a round from the ghost with predominantly special style as well, so it works. All of that combo was triangle. You actually can see which button I'm pressing because it lights up red, which is also really nice. There we go. I hope to see you soon. Thanks for the 6-month sub and the 600 bits. And I hope all of this explanation as well wasn't too overwhelming either. Oh, hey man, once again, like, your mic is really quiet. I'll adjust shortly.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm glad you're here, actually, Ben. I mean, I played a lot of Jarvis's thing earlier, but yeah. Sorry, what?
Yeah, in a bit. Hey.
Oh my god, man. Usually I'm waiting because you're eating. By the way, the Jod's ghost beat me. That's to no surprise at all.
Nah, but it's interesting that the Super Ghost battle thing almost works. I don't know how much Jod is actually, how much his ghost is actually updated to actually representing him, because it doesn't quite look like him yet. But
right, I mean, the thing is, they also get wiped if ever the player hasn't played for 30 days, right? They reset all their knowledge. Yeah.
And because the tournament season doesn't start until like April, maybe that's the case.
Yeah.
Maybe he hasn't really. He's been doing other stuff.
Sure. No, I just wanted to demonstrate, you know, obviously, because it happened earlier as well. Like, I have certain viewers that, you know, game looks interesting, but like they've never been able to get into it before. I'm trying to shine a spotlight on all the myriad of features that are literally like, Namco, hear you. They've put so much in this game to help. Let me show you.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a full-fledged product this time. First of all, yeah, that's the good part. But also, people need to understand that at some point, you just have to be willing to put in the effort.
Yeah, sure.
It's a type of, because we live in a time now where a lot of games cater to
They're simplifying, right? We've seen it
very
with fighter
simplified games where it's like, I don't need to think, switch my brain off. Eventually, I'll get through an interesting story, and then that's it. Fighting games are just not like that. They come from a different time,
Yeah.
you know. So before jumping into a fighting game, you have to really accept that
You're
it
gonna
is going to
lose.
take time.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're gonna lose. Yeah.
And you
Sure.
need to be okay with that. But if you are okay with that, you know, you don't let your ego get in the way. Honestly, it's probably one of, if not the most satisfying experiences in gaming.
Yep.
Full point blank, period.
Yep.
And I am not a tournament player. I am not Mr. Sweaty Sweats. None of that. I just know certain things, and I've gotten to a slightly above beginner level, and I understand it, and it's beautiful because of that.
Sure.
But it's sad. It's sad to me that a lot of people don't ever get to that point because they get frustrated.
Sure.
They never
Yeah,
really.
they drop out before that point. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always been sad to me, to be honest.
Sure, man. I'm just gonna put my controller setup back to how I had it. So we're gonna do.
Also, I have to give you some credit as well, because A, you're actually attempting to play this game and learn things.
I
But
mean, I'm
also
enjoying it.
B, half the time I've realized, I just thought about it just now. Often I end up playing this game because of you. Like, a lot of the time I've
Well,
been watching things on Prime and stuff, and it's like, oh, okay. Because it's not like I don't like it, it's just that I'm doing other stuff and then time flies,
yeah.
you know?
Well, you see, this is the thing, like, because I mean, any of you could like just fire this game up and, you know, send a message to like one another and organize just playing it together, and you could either not stream it or stream it. You know, you all could, and it's like, but I've
It
just
just doesn't
noticed
happen.
it's like I'm the
Yeah,
only
it just
one
doesn't
that
happen.
regularly, like at least 4 times a week. Lately, it's been a lot more because of this amazing game. And yeah, I'm just, right, 7 p.m. Let's go. Tekken almost every night. Like I said, I will be taking Sundays off for definite, and then, you know, potentially Mondays too. It depends how much fuel I've got in the tank, you know, because there is a certain element of like, yeah, I know some people might, you know, onlookers might be like, well, he's just playing video games. Surely that's easy. Yeah, try doing it. And
You're playing fighting games, especially like streaming or not.
Yeah.
It is taxing. It is taxing. Once you get to a certain level, the mental stack gets.
Yeah.
You
And
need to
actually,
take a
that's a
break
really
eventually.
good. Yeah, that's a really good way of describing it as well, actually, because it do be like
Especially with
that.
this game.
Yeah. Well, I see. Here's the thing, like, you know, getting into low orange as I have, because obviously we lost Eliminator, we lost Vanquisher.
Okay, it happens to everyone.
You know, sorry, we lost Eliminator, we lost Destroyer. We're Vanquisher now. But yeah, like, it's a whole different game up here compared to like 8th and 9th Dan, you know.
Yeah.
And Red Rank is going to be a different game all over again, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really finding that my defense Like, if my defense isn't tight, I'm dead because everyone that I'm fighting can juggle. And that's something
Yeah.
I just cannot do. Like,
Yet.
which
Yeah.
is, it's
You're-
bugging me, but yeah, like,
You
so,
probably, honestly, because I have the same problem, believe
yeah,
it or not,
yeah,
you're probably thinking too much. Because you're
right,
not used to doing the moves in that sequence,
yeah,
at that speed, you're having to think too much. And that think makes it too slow, so you drop it.
right,
When you get to the point where you don't have to think anymore and your hands just do,
oh man,
yeah, when you're getting to the point where you don't have to think anymore and you just do, then it'll be easier to juggle. Because the characters, like I use Feng Wei in part because the guy I use in part because they're easy to play. Like I play
yeah,
Feng Wei because it's easy to the juggling isn't that hard. Now I used to play Leo and I used to juggle a lot with Leo and stuff in like Tekken 6.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Right? He, she, they, I'm gonna go with they, they're more
Yeah.
complicated.
yeah.
1 second, Andy, sorry.
No, it's all right, man. Again, thank you for dropping in. Your mic volume is a lot better now, actually. I guess you're just closer to it. I might raise you just a touch. Remembering, of course, to hold that control key. Beautiful. 85% we're gonna try. Pardon me. Okay, while I'm waiting for you, CP, I'm gonna go back in the lounge and rank fight. Okay? And then we'll go to a group machine when you're ready. So here we go. Europe Uno.
Martial law. Arena. Get ready for the next battle.
Hello?
Oh yeah. Are you ready?
Almost.
Okay. So I'm just doing a ranked fight in a Tekken Fight Lounge while I wait for you then. Yeah. So I'll just finish the first two with whoever this is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, it's a Steve. It's a Steve. Oh, Garu rank.
Steve, you know you can kick and fight,
Oh.
right?
Oh,
Got you. Yeah, got you.
Round
Oh,
one.
jeez.
Fight.
15th Dan to my 12.
It's okay. Also, another thing you have to remember is people being able to juggle is not really a testament of skill in Tekken unless you're using certain characters. Because, or they're doing certain juggle combos because it's the easiest thing to learn in Tekken.
Yeah, like once you've got
Movement
that launch, like, you know, how do
Yeah.
I get big damage that they can't block it? Yeah. It makes sense to maximize your damage on a launch. It does.
Yeah, it's harder to really understand how to get that launch in the first place. It's harder to understand how to move properly. Because, you know, some of our mutual friends, when we play against them, it's like we can't move. Like, we can't hit them. Like, they just outmaneuver everything. It's like, what the actual Farfignugan FUCK?
Okay. I'm 2 rounds up on this person 3 ranks above.
Fight.
Full mustache. Yay. Cool.
Well, sorry, no, I misspoke. I've got one more round to win. But they've
Yeah,
won.
it's not a rush. Don't worry.
Okay, it's 2 rounds each.
Final round. Fight.
So, did sister have a good birthday?
Yeah. Get this though. It's Diesel Dave's birthday tomorrow.
Some people just like having babies in certain months. Like, my carer, he's in April. He's got 2 sons in April. Like, I wonder if there's a genetic thing to that.
No idea, man. But
Interesting. Well, happy birthday to the old Diesel. They're trying to
yeah,
bang
yeah,
all the
yeah,
birthdays.
we might end up streaming tomorrow. I mean, I'll see. Obviously, I'm planning on playing Skull and Bones if either Torrin or Dave are around.
Hey, Steve, you know
So,
you can kick and fight,
anyway, I
right?
lost that fight, so I'm gonna try and focus on this a bit.
I have to update. I have to update the
Round
game.
one.
Oh, really?
Fight.
It's almost okay. Yeah, but I did shot smoking.
Yeah, I haven't bought any costumes yet because I can't afford to, but I will be doing.
Round two.
Yeah, I will be.
Fight.
Yeah, they haven't actually got anything yet. I saw someone checking the character. There's nothing in it.
Yeah, I know they've got all the costumes that they showed in the Tekken talk. So, Lin Xiaoyu Tekken 4, Jin Tekken 4, Kazuya Tekken 6.
I have been contemplating picking up Xiaoyu at some point.
June Tag 2. And by the way, even though there are some like customization restrictions that again there's an information screen on the store where before you buy it'll tell you what the restrictions are. But what it'll also tell you is that you can make these costumes any color you want, unlike, you know, the original game.
Certain other games. And certain other games. Yeah!
So even though Xiao Yu's dress will show in the Tekken 4 pink, you could actually have the same design but make it blue, if you so choose.
This is what I call fun. That's a knockout. Good night.
It's not over yet, baby! Final round. Damn.
Whoa, you can do that? Like, really? Oh my god. And I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Unfortunately, I lost the set.
Get ready for the next battle.
it happens.
It does. Where are you in ranked?
I haven't touched it yet.
Oh, dude, you got it. I'm curious
Get
how high
ready
you
for
go.
the next battle.
Yes, that's an ongoing journey though.
It's honestly,
It's
I've
that
had
kind of
fun. I mean, that's why it keeps happening. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate rich people.
Round one. Fight.
Honestly, ranked is this weird thing where once I'm in it, I'm sat in it for hours and it's like I have to stop. My hands hurt. But beforehand, it's not something I think to do. Unless you're...
Let me put it to you this way. You want to start climbing rank before or after Eddie's in there?
I don't care.
Round two.
Okay.
Fight.
There you go. I know I can't. I'm trying to. I'm trying to.
Okay, with 2 rounds up. This is nice. This is nice.
This is interesting.
Oh my god.
Hola. There's no water.
Wow, okay. Proud of that one. Alright, we should be able to get
Let's go.
we should be able to get some rep here. That was a no round brown, although it came close on the last one.
Fight.
How much damage, Harada? Wow, okay.
Kind of saw that one coming, to be honest.
I wasn't even in rage yet. Didn't think. Or was I?
Yeah, you were. You were.
Fudge, man. Okay. This is gonna be 1-1 at this rate. That looks like a 1 brick to me, but I could be wrong.
Bug, bro. You need to go and train him with that here.
Yeah, no, the second time he did it, I was trying to look at the arms, and which one was more forward. So
Yeah, but I
I
think
think
it's
it's a
like a
1
special
brick.
pro, so I don't think that matters.
Right.
I hate rich people.
Round 1.
I do know that was the bug pro. The break window was tiny.
Oh no, gets a combo every time. Okay. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Connections a bit spotty in places. Very nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. I'm getting my ranges all wrong now. Yeah, okay.
You lose. Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre des puissances de ce monde.
Well played. I mean, yeah, I got one of the matches, but yeah, it's a shame I couldn't close that out. One thing I wondered, CP, is whether the online practice was added to the game yet. I don't think it is. I think that might be the next update.
Right.
But yeah, but they mentioned it in the Tekken talk. So
Okay.
I think
Buy the
yeah,
costumes, everybody.
yeah.
So they have no excuse. The money's there.
Yeah, I plan to, I just can't
ready
yet.
for the next battle.
But yes, I will be doing.
Hey, Steve, you know you can kick and fight.
Another
right?
Steve.
Round 1. Fight.
Same rank as me this time.
Oh, you know you can kick and fight, right?
That line makes me laugh, like, more often than not, so it's actually pretty dangerous at coming up in rank. Steve might be one of my weakest matchups for that reason.
Steve again. What in
So, somebody needs to tell Ed that now. Yeah. Like, Law, go speak to Ed, please.
Nah, Ed, I don't need to kick. I got my peekaboo sways and shit. I learned from my friend Steve Fox in the other universe.
Oh my god, come on.
That stamp thing is a low block. It gets me. If you block low, it blocks the high. It's low high.
This is what I call fun.
Damn.
That's a knockout. Good night.
Neat, but this is for a long time after that.
Hey Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
I love the personalized intro so much better.
Yeah, me too.
Like, hey Steve, you know you can kick in your fight. Steve should go, yeah, did it help you in your fights? Dragon cannon. Double somersault.
That's actually pretty rude of me, isn't it? The punch parry, given that it's Steve.
Still all the time. Steve is the only one where the shifting clouds parry thing way actually tends to work properly.
Now this is what I call fun.
Oh, I'm so stiff.
Nice.
Do you want to learn martial arts?
I've just been going and up and down this Vanquisher for what seems like ages, man. Oh,
It
he's
happens.
gonna
This is
quit.
how rank works.
Oh no, no, we're good.
Hey Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
Haha.
Oh my gosh.
try.
Round 3. Fight.
Damn.
I'm up for a rematch anytime.
Get ready for the next
All I'm going
battle.
to say is Steve is a counter hit character. So you can't be pressing lots and lots of buttons. That's how he gets. If you play more defensively, you can't get any real damage off of you like that. He has to poke you to death.
Hmm.
Get ready for the next battle.
If you get too aggressive and you press too many buttons, you make it easier for him.
Round 1.
Because he has no real launcher.
Fight.
The way you describe him makes him sound like he's somebody that I should actually play.
When I say he has no real launcher, I mean you can't press down towards you and get a launcher. You have to be able to get counters to get his big damage. So it actually makes it quite difficult. On that note, I'd be like, no, you should.
Round 2.
You're gonna want to kick him and he'll start swaying and swinging all over the place like what Ed does now. He's cool though. Try it. Ooh, mirror match. We both did it. That was fun.
Not quite mirror. One wall's good, the other one's me.
I mean, same rank, to be fair. Come on. This is looking pretty close.
Round 3. Fight.
That was a good time, good try.
Oh man.
I do to you all the time.
Fight.
When he does that string, you can duck under the legend gate. Well, right.
Oh, I know. I was doing that against Jarvis earlier. It's just seeing the first two kicks and then doing it, you know.
It's not a reaction. It's a read. Also, he's doing Dragon Tail out of the Ranke string all the time.
Yeah.
I never play that throw.
Nice. Nice.
Last thing, and then I'm gonna shut up. Don't spend your heat straight away either. I've done that every match I've seen so far. When you activate it, just try and use it, poke a bit before you do the
Oh yeah. No, I don't. Typically, I don't like using heat smash right away, but I wanted to in that occasion because,
Round
like,
1. Fight.
yeah, especially if I've got a lot of chip on me. It's like even if it's blocked, it'll cover out. But yeah, I get you.
That was a win.
I agree.
habit.
Of course.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, how'd you like it? Yeah.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
Dead, I think. Oh my god, no. Oh! Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be annoyed at that one.
Oh my man.
Round 1. Fight.
It does amaze me. When you play 2D fighting games on ranked and stuff, it doesn't go like this.
What do you mean?
Round
Like,
fight.
when you get to this certain level, like, people play, they don't attack them unless they're playing with them.
I mean, it's literally by design.
Yeah, but Tekken was always seen more aggressive. When they said we want more aggression, I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's always been aggressive.
I'm pretty sure you get what they mean though now, right? Like,
No, not really. Like, it hasn't. What they try to do is they try to force it, force the top level to change. The thing is, when you watch streams and stuff, you're watching people at the higher levels and it becomes much more defensive game at that level. Yeah? And they try to put these mechanics and things to change it, but it hasn't really. If you watch top level, it's still kind of, still a lot more defensive. But it is more aggressive than previous ones. Because all this does is me. Okay, so now I can make even less of a mistake.
Get
Because now I
ready for
really
the
die.
next battle.
So now you're ultra defensive.
Yeah. Oh god, Russian Wi-Fi.
Man's
Get
paying
ready
you
for
from
the
like
next battle.
Yakut. Shout out to Yakut.
Oh, Dominator
is
rank. I remember reaching Dominator rank and feeling like, well, to be fair, it's not that far. Isn't it like, yeah, it's 1 rank difference. But I was like, I'm never gonna get to Dominator, man. Oh man.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight.
Okay. Okay.
I hate rich people.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Wow, nice.
Round 3. Fight. round. Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah.
You win. Do you want to learn martial arts?
Nice, that was pretty cool.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay. CP, do you want to play tonight or what?
One session.
Okay, I'm gonna play French Ethernet.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh god, Horang.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
I seem to struggle against Horang.
Everyone does.
Get ready for the next battle.
He was a one and done. Even though he won. Feel like this might
Get
be the
ready
same
for the
guy.
next
Oh no, it's
battle.
not. Another law. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
martial arts?
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Round three. Fight.
Win.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Not really. It's just there so far. Keep one of them. Keep that the latest one.
Round three.
Okay.
Fight. Round four.
bit
martial
close,
arts?
but we got it.
Get ready for the next battle.
What's coming through here?
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Oh, double. Pretty now.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
Show your promo, man.
Come and get some. I dare you.
So all the boxes are empty.
Round one.
All the boxes are empty.
Fight.
Yeah. Alright, leave it. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Granddad.
Fight.
There we go.
Oh, come on.
There's one more fight, and then yeah, we'll do it. Up to my lounge.
We're already here.
Cool.
It just amazes me how many people are just like, yeah, he's got lasers, let's do that laser. It's so fun to me.
Round 2. Fight.
That guy's put the throw in the background.
That's part of his customization.
I know. So I said that last time, put the throw in the background. They're remaking The Crow, it's coming out soon, yay! Hopefully everybody on set doesn't die this time.
Round 3. Fight.
Wow, that's a decent amount of damage.
Round 4. Fight.
And you see when they switch on the stuff?
Yes.
So he's doing it for electric.
Yeah, I get to see it.
He's doing play-wise, and then the way how the electric is.
I also see the red highlights of what buttons they're pressing and when. So yeah, I do see all of that. So I see the same stuff you do. Like a button will light up red as to what they're trying to go for, and then yeah. But let's do it, dude. Let's go. I got 55 minutes. So, oh, have you found me?
I'm here. I don't know where you've disappeared to.
To a group machine, of course. Hello, look. The group machines are pink. Follow me over to one of these.
I was looking at something on my phone.
Hey guys.
Gizmo! Yo, man.
Oh, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, sorry, it's just been a really long day.
No worries, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how to find us and like how to spectate, and then I'll play you in a bit, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So when you're on the Tekken 8 main menu, you want to head to online and then Tekken Fight Lounge. And I do believe we are already... wait, are we already friends? No, we might not be. So
I think we are friends.
we're friends on PSN, but possibly not with this.
Oh yeah, I
game.
can find you through the game. Yeah, I can join you.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah,
Okay.
you're in the lounge. Cool. So you're gonna be near the entrance. Let me first of all come and meet you.
Yeah, but I can kind of do that.
Yo, there he is. All right. First of all, yeah. So if you press your options button real quick and then go to the community part of the menu. In the friend request section, friend list section, you've got
Why is it on 65
request to
damage?
respond to. Because I sent you a Tekken 8 friend request because this is a cross-platform game. So yes, Alpha, it is who you think it is. If you want to join as well, then yeah. Obviously, I'm here for another hour.
There we go.
Awesome, man. So, like, how much Tekken 8 have you played yet? And do you know about special style and how it works?
I've literally had no chance to play.
Okay.
That's how crazy it's been recently.
Okay. Do you have the stream up?
I can just pop it up on my phone.
Sweet. Because, like, I personally think
Okay, that doesn't
that
work.
for your first games, maybe give special style a go. And then, but it can be turned on and off at any time with the L1 button. So, anyway, yeah. What I will do is I'm gonna fight CP Skills, and I'm gonna tell you how to spectate us. But I'm gonna be CP's gonna hate this, but I'll demonstrate special style while I fight him. So if you go over to CP Skills, this is Marcus.
Yep.
So if you highlight him and a menu comes up, you can obviously say send a friend request. I would do that first so that he can accept it later from his PC. After you've done that though, go back into that menu and then press X on spectate. And then as soon as a match starts for CP, like which is basically going to be versus me right now, you will then be able to watch it.
Cool.
And because I'm going to turn on special style controls, you'll see that in the spectate. But basically, because you've played previous Tekkens a little bit, right? Normally, the 4 attack buttons, square, triangle, X, circle, they correspond to the character's limbs. Square being left punch, triangle right punch, X left kick, circle right kick. With special style, each of the buttons actually correspond to, I'm going to simplify it and say that it's more like a category of moves. Square is called the specialty moves, but essentially pressing square repeatedly does a ground combo. Right?
Okay.
So as you can see, like I do knock Rainer into the air there, but yeah, triangle is the air combo button where the first hit will knock the opponent into the air, and then repeated triangle presses will juggle them. Circle is where all your low attacks are, and X is the power crush moves, which I loved in Tekken 7 so much. The power crush is the move that will still come out even if you're being struck by your opponent. So anyway, you'll see which move button I'm doing because it's going to light up red.
Okay.
Come on.
By the way, heat burst isn't normally blank. That's only because I've customized my controls. For you, that'll be on R1.
Ah, okay.
And it's very useful. I will demonstrate the heat system, but I'll have to do it with special style off. But it's that, it's that purple gauge under the health bar.
Okay.
Indeed. So, yeah, CP activated heat burst, and then kind of like a dynamite fuse, it's burning downwards, right? But then while you're in heat, what's really cool is all your attacks do what's called chip damage, which you'll know from Street Fighter. It's that white bit of damage on my bar. But if I'm aggressive and I attack back, I can get the my health back up to that white bar. So Tekken 8 is a game designed around aggression. Like, they incentivize being aggressive. But of course, you've still got to really time your strikes and stuff.
Yeah.
Now that you know the basics of the special style, though, which I would recommend at first, I'm actually going to turn it off because against CP, I need full control of law. So I'm just going to turn it off and control Tekken the regular way.
When you get a chance to play Arcade Quest first.
Yes, Arcade Quest is the mode for if you're completely new to Tekken and you want to have tutorials as you go. Arcade Quest is actually the mode you should play. It can turn anybody into a Tekken player.
Awesome.
Yeah, play that. Okay. So yeah, certain moves activate heat as well. Those moves are called heat engages, and such as the move that Marcus just did on me. And with heat engages, a couple of cool things happen. For one thing, you get the full heat timer. With a heat burst, which is the R1 button, you'd actually lose 25% of that timer immediately. But the other thing that happens with a heat engager is that if you have any chip damage on you, you know that white damage?
Yeah.
So long as you've activated heat and successfully landed a heat engager, it will actually heal a portion of the white damage that's on you and give you some health back. So nice. I personally prefer using a heat engager, but it's risky because they can be blocked. Like the R1 button thing, the heat burst actually comes out a lot quicker. So even though you don't get as much time in heat with all of its benefits, you're able to activate it more quickly.
It's to balance out the fact that it comes out quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So I'll play another couple with CP, and then I'll play you, and CP can spectate, and we'll basically rotate around everybody. Alpha, if you're in chat and you want to fight us too, what we'll do is when there's a whole bunch of us, I'll make a player lobby up. Because just like
it's useful as well, because given my condition, at some point I'm probably gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, that's fine. Well, at that point, I'll play Gizmo.
Play Gizmo.
Yeah. But I'm going to try and give you a much better fight to look at, Gizmo, where I actually, do better. So I'll do my best.
Okay.
But see, despite
is this repeat of before, like CP just like slaughtering everyone?
33 online wins he's got right now, but unlike me, he hasn't touched ranked because it still says beginner by his name. You'll see that I've got Vanquisher. I have never got to orange ranks in a Tekken game before this. I have been loving this game.
Brilliant.
I put in over 100 hours over the past month, and I got the platinum trophy in under a week. And
my God.
Fair to say, man, this is actually my favorite Tekken ever, by far. And I also think it's the easiest to learn and get into because there's so many new features to help people learn. You just have to know about it.
Yeah.
Mechanically, this is the easiest Tekken by far.
Yep. Yes. So this is your time to shine, my friend. Yeah.
Well then, I'm gonna have to find some time to put some hours in.
Well, lucky for you, basically, you know how my stream schedule, I write my streams in daytime, right? 11 a.m. stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, any night that well, on any day that I've had a scheduled stream, 7 p.m. that night is always going to be Tekken 8 if I'm free to do it. So
Ooh,
I'm still taking my days off Twitch on the days that I don't have scheduled in. But basically every night from 7 p.m. till 10 on a scheduled stream day, there's also now Tekken 8 in the schedule where I fight friends and viewers. But here's the thing, it's super casual, so if you ever can't make it on a particular night, it's no worries, or if you can't be at the start, no worries. If I have no one to play, what I've been doing is playing ranked, but I've been streaming those ranked games for everyone to watch whenever, you know? Like,
Oh, cool.
so it's like when I started this stream tonight, I had no one to play, and I'm like, doesn't matter, I'll just play ranked until somebody shows, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
do.
Yeah. And, but yeah, man, I never thought I would ever get as high as, like, the orange ranks, and it's tough up there, man, because basically, well, if I get launched, everyone that I'm fighting against can do big combos, whereas I typically can't. But what that's done is that's forced me to have good defense and block more than I've ever done before. So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been doing that to you for like decades in more.
Sure, but I think like what's helped is that, you know, like you said, CP, we play each other a lot, and try as we might, like, and you're actually very good at varying your tactics, but ultimately we can't completely change our play style, like playing just the public in general. Like, no two players are alike.
It's
But
hard.
we're always alike. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna play like me. You're always gonna play like you. So, yeah, being exposed to high level or higher level Tekken players, you know, that I don't know, has actually been really beneficial. And that's why I would say to anyone, don't be scared of ranked. Dive in and enjoy it. Like, you'll win when you've like outplayed your opponent, and you'll lose when you haven't, but it's okay.
And everybody loses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody. The best players in the world lose. I watched them do it.
The other thing that's kind of nice, as like the initial confidence boost, is that when you're climbing in rank in Tekken 8, and this is a change from Tekken 7, you until you get to the first yellow rank, which is 9th Dan, it's called Warrior, you can't actually lose any rank anyway. So yeah, you'll be promoted 8 times before you have to worry about demotion. Sorry, 9 times.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, get on there, enjoy that initial climb. And yeah, once you get to 8th Dan, you know that you'll keep that forever, no matter what. And then if you climb higher than that, it's because you're ready. Like, you know.
Nice, yeah.
Fucking hell, Marcus. Jesus. The other thing I can do though, and you know what? Like, yeah, I'm gonna play like Gizmo now, if that's cool.
Yeah, you do
But that replay, like when you want a bit of a break, I'm gonna show you another training feature, Gizmo, right? But let's play some games first. So
But
if you,
also, don't worry too much about what Andy's showing you, because it's all in arcade. Again, it's all in Arcade Quest.
yeah, Arcade
the
Quest
game will
explains
naturally
all of
cool.
it. Yeah, it explains
it
all of it.
literally will just bring you through it, and there's a nice little story in there as well. You can
Yeah.
pretend you're back in the arcades again, and you're trying to win Tekken World Tour or something.
Yeah. Anyway,
Very
yeah.
cool.
Oh, awesome.
Alpha's here as well, as in Freelancer Alpha. You know him. There's his little
Good
avatar.
nephew.
Oh, awesome.
Cool. So yeah, Gizmo, should we play a few, and then Alpha, you could play CP Skills, I guess, for a bit. And I think
No. Remember, I'm going in the bathroom.
Okay. In that case, spectate me and Gizmo. By the time you're out of the bathroom, Marcus, I think I'll make up a proper lobby so that we can all spectate each other's games. Echo, stop.
Yeah. Alright then.
For now, though, since Gizmo's already here, I'll just keep it in the Tekken lounge. Yeah. So what's going to happen here, because you're in the Tekken Fight Lounge, Gizmo, you'll notice that you had to pick not only your character, but an opponent to practice against. Basically, the way that these machines work is because you've sat opposite me on a machine where it's just the two machines grouped together, the opponent that it will find is guaranteed to be me. But between the games, you are literally in an online practice mode where you can use all the features of practice. So you can look up moves, you can try things out, you can, yeah. I'm assuming you're sat in the machine opposite me, right?
He is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You were saying, made me like double check myself and panic. I was like, eh?
Yeah, okay, cool.
It does take a little bit, so do bear with it.
Yeah. I've shown him special style and stuff. I've shown him that he can turn it on and off, and yeah. Rage arts from Tekken 7 have moved from R1 to R2.
Rage!
Yeah. They work the exact same way though, in that when your health bar is below 30%, your health bar will be red, and that means you could press R2 to do a rage art if you want. However, bear in mind we can block them and then, you know, hit you back.
And they give more than enough time for cheaters to rage quit.
Yeah.
This is true. Which is still a problem in this game. So I'm gonna let you just press buttons and get familiar with it and basically be as defensive as I can. When you get a feel for it, then
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, R1 is your heat burst whenever you want to use it. I'm not saying you have to, but it's just once per round you can do it. Okay, you have now used a heat engager, so R1 is now changed to heat smash. There you go. Alright, you're going crazy. I'm going to hit you back and get my life back from all the way up to that white segment. There's my heat engager. And now you can see all that, the white damage was now completely recovered, yeah? So, it's pretty slick.
Okay.
Yep, blocking is still like walk backwards and then crouch to block low stuff.
It's not like Street Fighter 6 though, where crouching also blocks mid attacks. You do have to stand for those.
Yeah. So standing blocks block highs and mids. Also, if somebody is blocking too much, a throw will fix that. So that's just X and square together, or triangle and circle. It's up to you.
To simplify it a little bit, the whole thing about crouching mid attacks and stuff, blocking mid attacks, that's a general 2D fighting game thing.
Yeah.
Whereas blocking mids with standing is a general 3D fighting game thing.
Yeah, so Dead or Alive, Tekken,
yeah.
Virtua Fighter.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry, because you've got special style on, I told you the wrong thing about throws. You walk backwards and press circle to throw. I'll let you try it. There you go.
Okay.
Contextually did it. I didn't realize you had to actually. But sometimes it was like, oh, it's just throws.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Marcus. But walking backwards in circle is to force it to throw. Like you're guaranteed to throw. Yeah. So you're not wrong, but yeah, if you want to deliberately throw, but in special style, walk backwards and press circle. Because circle on its own is low attacks, but back and circle is a throw.
Fun fact, Gizmo, I used special style for about 2 seconds when the game came out, got confused and never touched it again.
I think it's a fantastic addition to the game, especially for fellow disabled friends that, you know, they've always wanted to enjoy Tekken, but, you know, again, they've found it like just too complicated control-wise.
Yeah, seriously, no, I understand. Yeah. I agree with that. I'm just saying, when when you used to playing like classic Tekken,
That's it, right? So when I get launched in the air, I want you to do me a favor here, Gizmo. Don't stop pressing triangle. Like, do nothing but triangle and just watch and enjoy it. Like, nothing but triangle, and you'll do. Like, literally, just do not stop as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, yeah.
International track and field, mate. Just hammer that triangle.
triangle. Yeah, just never stop, and it'll just do a big combo. There you go. You see?
Don't stop, never give up. Hit the triangle.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bring it back to you.
Oh, dear. What?
I'm cultured. I know what you're singing.
I'm not supposed to know what I'm singing. I'm surprised I even remembered that.
I was gonna say,
Look
my
at that,
god,
look
that
at
is a
that.
throwback.
That combo just did half my life. So yeah, basically the way special style works is it's actually using, like, it's taking your button press of, like, obviously the buttons are grouped into types of attacks, like I said, right? And then it's actually using AI to, like, look at the current situation. Look at, like, do you have heat available? What's the distance between you and me? And it's automatically picking the best move for the situation based off that. But all you have to do is just triangle.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Gizmo, I don't think the game ever tells you this unless you look at the manual in the pause menu. But when you are on the ground, you can either use square or X to roll into the background or the foreground, respectively. For those
Yeah, you
buttons.
can roll sideways, yeah.
It does. It does. It's an arcade quest, but
Yeah. Wow, that is an amazing rage art, Panda. I love it.
That's amazing.
and there's like, I can't wait to use that on that bastard Kuma who won't leave me alone.
That's actually a really good point. Half health, fair and balanced. It absolutely is. I could have blocked it, but I didn't. Yeah, no, you're totally right. Like,
What's that?
all that. We have a first-time chatter like that saw the damage of that combat, like half health, fair and imbalanced. Yeah, I should have blocked. So yeah.
The point is, I think one of the issues that a lot of people have is that they have this idea that fighting games are supposed to be fair and balanced. This is a relatively new idea. If you've been playing fighting games for as long as I have, you know that it's not about that. It's about putting your opponent in as much fuckery as possible and making a horrible play.
I mean, yeah, so it's all about the mind games. Like the moments that you truly like win is like the situation where if you can, like, through your actions convince your opponent that your next attack is gonna be a high, for example, and instead you hit low. It's all in the mind games.
Is merely an illusion, is what I'm trying to say.
I'm that one Brian, man. I played for fucking years. It will never be fair and balanced. Oh, nice, welcome. Well, listen, if you wanna go a few rounds with us, then that's all good. As for who I'm fighting right now, Gizmo, like, good friend of mine, recently got the game, hasn't really played Tekken, so like, yeah, we're bringing him in gently. I'm like, hey, start with special style, dude. Play with whatever character you want and have fun. But yeah, we'll train you up. Eventually you'll be like, special style? Nah, I don't need that, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, all in good time. All
I'll
in
get
good
there
time.
eventually.
You know, I'm a massive, I'm rubbish at this game. Like,
But isn't it cool though that through like one button you're able to, you can combo, man. Like, it's fucking sweet.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
here's a bit of fighting game trivia for you. Which was the first game series to do a simple style or?
I would like to say that it was something by Arc System Works. I won't know the game, but of course many of their games, including like Persona 4 Arena or Dragon Ball Fighters, they have like that easy combo thing where you just press square, right? So was it an Arc System Works thing?
It's a good effort. that's a good effort because they were one of the first people to do that, but it was far earlier than you think though.
Okay.
It's actually one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It might have been Marvel vs.
Oh,
Capcom.
wait. So the chatter in chat says it was Blaze Blue's Central Fiction is what is the answer
No,
we got in chat.
way before that. Way before that. It's like the
Also,
90s.
welcome. So I have an exclamation point schedule command, and basically, obviously as a streamer, I take some days
Central
off.
Fiction is an amazing game, by the way. Whoever said that, it's an amazing game.
He's looking it up. But what I want you to know, right, is that on my scheduled days to stream, at 7 p.m. GMT until 10 p.m. GMT, which is UK time, hope you don't mind me saying, like, we're basically going to be playing Tekken 8, and it is an open invitation to viewers as well. If you want to fight us, you're more than happy to friend me or get into our Tekken Fight Lounges, be invited, participate. You know, if you want to blow any of us up, feel free, because you did mention you're a Brian main. So... But as you can see, Gizmo, special style is not an I win button. I can still block you and then strike
hell
back.
no.
Yeah. Like, so I've got to be honest, like, I actually don't mind. Like, even if I see somebody using special style in ranked, sometimes I get absolutely blown up by them. But other times, like, it's, you know, it's kind of plain sailing for me. Because here's the thing, by not using special style, I can access every single move of Law's, and I get to choose which one I do. Right? Because the whole move list is unlocked. As soon as I press L1, I'm letting the computer decide which move of Law's I do. You see? So
yeah.
The focus was never whether you win or lose or not for a lot of people. Because to be honest with you, whether you're talking about special style on now or modern controls in Street Fighter or whatever, the moves have weaknesses built in. Like, if you know what you're doing, you're gonna win anyway, right? The issue is that if people start using that as a crutch too much, then you're missing a large chunk of the game, and complexity is taken out of it. And what I think a lot of fighting game players are worried about is if special style becomes the only way to play.
Right.
Because then that means some of the complexity and some of the things that we actually find fun about fighting games are now gone. That's what people are worried about.
Okay.
It's not really.
Hang on, I'm gonna. So it's so Danny Pandy says, okay, from my research, the first game to do it was Virtual on. Hang on.
What's he saying?
Oh my god,
I
can't pronounce this game name. Virtual on is not a fighting game technically, but yeah. Tangram in 1998? Okay. I'm not aware of that game.
I didn't even know about that. Virtual On is not a fighting game, but I will take it because it's around that time anyway. The first actual fighting games I know of to do simple controls was technically Marvel Superheroes in like 1996. And I think Darkstalkers, Capcom did it again with Darkstalkers in one of their later games as well, I think. I'm not sure about that.
Nice, Gizmo. Yes, man. Look at that. Look at that fucking damage. I've got to start blocking. I got to... Right. Holy shit.
Gizmo, did you see the Capcom Cup? Did you see how the Taiwanese friends win $1 million?
Yeah. To be fair, man, I wouldn't blame you if you want to go back to learning Street Fighter 6 because, yeah, like $1 million for first place at Capcom Final.
My god.
Yeah,
they're doing it again. And by the way, you get $2,000 just for making it to the finals.
Yeah, just by qualifying for the finals, you already have won 200k. Yeah. So even if you
Jeez,
lose
crap.
everything, yeah, that's yeah.
No, 2K if you get to the finals. 200K is for third.
Oh, okay.
So it was like 1 million for first, 300,000 for second, 200,000 for third, 100. I think it was like 50,000.
Still, $2,000 for being a finalist. That's not bad.
Yeah, because it's
I will
bloody
take
hard
that.
to get
Thank
to
you
the
very
finals.
much.
Bloody hard, mate. That's why. Yeah, definitely. And you could have qualified from your house because they had the online qualifiers this year.
Right, yeah.
You technically didn't have to travel.
No, but obviously you have to travel for the finals itself. Like,
Yeah. I think Capcom pays for that if you qualify.
Well, Gizmo just won with special style. Very nice,
Special style panda.
Oh, thanking you.
Gizmo's one of them.
So what's your first impressions of
Why are you
this
gonna
game?
be like that, man?
So first, by the way, you've only got 10 seconds to accept a rematch. Online, they now incentivize like a first to two, even in ranked. So you play the same opponent until it's 2 wins.
It's supposed to mimic the tournament.
Okay, cool.
Mimic the tournament standards. It doesn't really.
You're gonna try and go for Evo for Tekken? Oh, dude, congrats!
Go for it.
Do you stream, by the way? Because if you do, like, I'm okay with you shouting yourself out with the !SO command. Welcome to the community and channel, and yeah, we'd love to fight you, really. Like, if you're up for some games.
Whoever's getting to Evo, go for it. I would if I wasn't.
Oh yeah, man. Nice, dude.
It's so cool that Panda Akuma have some of Heihachi's moves now.
Yeah, like Panda obviously
just
doesn't,
did his,
but like
No, she does.
Akuma does.
No, she does. She just did her, what's it? Heihachi's double palm thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Reina has that as well, actually.
So yeah, what's your first impressions of this game, given that you haven't played any of the single player modes? Like, you basically got on and joined us, like right in the deep end.
Yeah.
But what do you think?
Honestly, I think it's definitely my favorite game of the year so far.
There you go.
Already?
To be fair, I don't think he's had that much time to play that many games, but hey, that's still high praise.
To be fair, he said.
I mean, to be fair.
Year, and we're just about coming to the end of like the second month of the year, so there's plenty of time for that to change.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to top it for me is if Dragon Age 4 comes out this year.
All right. Yeah, I get you. Man. I get you. Yeah.
So I've been waiting 10
was-
years for that bloody game.
I was really enjoying like Dragon Age Inquisition, right? And then I was playing like the multiplayer mode thing, and then the Spooders showed up, and I was like,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
Gizmo, I hope
Yeah.
and pray that for your sake you don't end up with a Shenmue 3 situation. Yeah, that
yeah.
one, I'm pretty sure some people were in tears. Some people were in tears with that game. That
Yeah.
game, I didn't even know I had so many muscles in my face. I'm so angry. I was like, what the?
Yeah.
Like, fuck is this?
Yeah.
All right, here's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
do, chat. Because
it's,
obviously, right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna now make a player match lounge, and I'm gonna invite you all to it. What will be beneficial about this is the fact that when everyone that isn't fighting will be able to spectate all the games. Okay? So, yeah. bear with me. I'm gonna make the session up. What we do, just so you know, right? Like I said, viewers are more than welcome to join these sessions, but I do put a room code on, like a passcode, so that we don't just get randoms.
Randos, because random doesn't mean that.
Well, I just think that, like, you know, obviously we can make quite large lobbies in Tekken 8, but they're not endlessly large. So yeah,
We don't need randos now. We want.
I'm perfectly fine with
funsies.
I'm perfectly fine with randos coming in, but I just want them to be, you know, they'll know about the lobby through being in the channel.
No,
So,
but I have to. If I define what I'm saying rando, but in this particular case, I mean someone not watching your stream.
yeah, exactly.
So if they're watching your stream, they can come in.
Yep.
If not, then.
So the code is 0451, and if you get that reference, I like you already. Okay.
Even if you don't, if you watch your stream enough, you'll eventually know what it is anyway, because someone will tell you.
Absolutely, please come on in.
Because basically, watch Portessa, twitch.tv/Portessa. Basic, right?
Yeah. Please do come in. I will say, like, if you aren't already Tekken friends with me, which of course you're not, it's going to be a little bit of a pain to find the session, but you will find it. If you type !T8 in the chat, you'll get your step-by-step instructions. But yeah, let me send all the
I'm
invites
not used
now.
to some of the size of the stages. It's almost like this stage is too small.
Right, I've sent your invites, gentlemen, and where you find them is in the community screen that you were in before, Gizmo, right? The menu button in the community, and then it's in notifications.
Okay.
And again, for any viewers that want to join in on this party, here's your instructions, step by step.
I love Alpha's reaction. Yeah, this is my favorite game of the year, to be honest. Alpha's like, what's that? Alpha was suddenly disgusted. He was like, already? What? How?
Okay, so from the Tekken 8 main menu, any viewers that want to join, from the main menu, you go to online player match, search session. And then when you're on the settings of what options you want, make sure you set your area to any. Enable crossplay, and in the passcode settings, you set that to on. And then you go search, and you're looking for a session called TTV/Portessa. If you don't see the session, you need to press the refresh button and scroll through the list until you find it. I am sorry about that. You might have to refresh as many as 7 times or something to see it, but when you see it, press X and then put in the code 0451. And then
I remember when I had to do that for Virtua Fighter. It was so.
The thing is though, once you're in the lobby once you've gone through that pain once, I'm going to send you a Tekken 8 friend request so that you never have to search for the lobby again in order to join us. I can just invite you. So yeah, if we become Tekken 8 friends, it will be easier. Oh god, I got you. Oh, I got you first. Okay.
God, Portessa's such a hater.
I have you as a friend? Oh, okay, load up the game and then I'm very sorry. Oh wait, yeah, you're Pandy. Wait, I remember you now. Yeah, you played hardcore.
Andy and Pandy.
I remember you now. I'm so sorry. Like, oh my god, my memory of a Civ right here. Yeah, you can join.
Memory of a Civ. Now hang on a minute. Civs can hold things.
Only if they're large enough.
That's true. The little things you forget in it, so you've got memory of a Civ. Okay.
So he can remember his combos, but never names.
Oh no, dude, you think I remember my combo? Wow.
No, you can remember them, you just can't do it.
Such a lovely lot of encouraging friends that I have.
Yeah, my bad. Oh, sorry, my bad. You can't do them yet. Yet being the opposite word.
Yeah, join us, Pandy. That'd be great, man. I'll invite you as soon as I'm back at the lobby screen.
I'm so bad at this game.
Yeah.
Yep, we still consider you the big boss to take down.
Nah, mate, that's yak. I'm just, you know, big enough.
Can't really argue with that one.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no, see, I'm thinking that even Alpha agrees.
right, I gotta just invite Pandy. Hold up. Invite friend. Pandy! Oh yeah,
I
here
believe
you
you're
are.
a beginner when I see a pig fly.
Mate, Andy and Pandy, this is I can't. Now we need Candy.
That was a
and
TV show,
Candy.
wasn't it?
Was it? Andy Pandy. It might be.
Andy Pandy.
Sounds like one of those.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Right,
I think it was even before the 90s. I think it might have been the 80s.
80s,
right,
yeah.
hang on.
Apparently, there's this-
I am going to be the good old prim of the group for a bit.
Oh yeah. So I got obviously Alpha into this game Gizmo, and you want to know the mode that grabbed him more than anything else? Character customization. Yeah, customizing the costume.
You know, even when he said, F the game. F the game. I'm just gonna just make costumes.
Oh, is this is this Ada
Oh,
Wong?
wow.
Is this Ada Wong?
Yes, it
I'm
is.
gonna lose.
Oh hell yeah! Look, Resident Evil 2 Ada Wong. Let's go.
I'm not even going where my mind is going because these lot know Ada Wong. I'm thinking something else.
That is the thing is though, if you've played Resident Evil 2 remake, you know that is spot on.
And if you've had girlfriends and you know what they like to do with trench coats, you know this is also spot on for different reasons.
Oh my god. Just here to land fisherman slam as much as I can. All good, Pandy. Sounds good, man.
You're gonna get a lot of those. I can't break pros.
By the way, I'm planning on doing the exact same thing tomorrow night, 7
Doing
p.m. if you
stuff
guys are
I'm not even
about.
recognizing. Ah,
I know.
Oh man.
That clock.
yep.
Yes,
Oh,
man.
I've never done this before. Marcus. That was very silly.
Nope.
Sweet.
Darn.
Don't worry, CP. Sorry, Alpha. I put a 5-win streak limit on the lobby, so when CP gets 5 wins, it's gonna boot him down anyway, so that everybody gets a chance to play everybody. Yeah.
We'll get a chance to play everybody anyway after eventually.
Remind me where in the world you are, Pandy. It's like,
Sounds Australian.
no. It's like, oh my God, South America somewhere, isn't it? Right?
Oh, sugar palm
Yeah,
fairies.
Puerto Rico. Yeah, Puerto Rico.
That's Caribbean, mate. That's not South America.
Okay, my geography sucks, but that's
It's a US territory.
Oh,
Shout outs to Puerto Rico. I want to have some mofongo before I die. Never had no mofongo.
Just
And my
here to
Spanish
land
sucks.
fisherman slam as much as I can. I am the ankle hunter.
Basically, block low, friends. Block low.
Hmm?
I don't know what CP is doing because it doesn't look like he's confirmed. Oh wait,
It's just taking long.
Get ready for the next battle.
interesting.
See, what is Panda fixing when she does that? Like, she got like hidden eyebrows on her.
Yeah, like it's the things on her ears. I think. What's that mean?
It's Panda doing Panda things.
She's just Panda. She's just a Panda.
Wow, I've just noticed Gizmo does not have special style on right now.
No,
now.
I'm
Do I
fairly
not?
certain he does. It's just
Oh, okay.
I
It's
can
just
see it.
it doesn't show it.
oh,
It's
okay.
on because I can see it.
Oh, okay. Okay, spectate doesn't show it. Okay, good to know. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Jeebus.
Oh, hell yeah. But yeah, just so you know, Gizmo, if you ever decided to try out another character, special style works the exact same way for all the characters.
Oh, okay.
And you know, in that circle is always going to be low and throws when you walk backwards. X is always going to be power crush. And triangle's always the air combo stuff. Doesn't matter who you pick. That's the way it works.
It's just always the same.
Pandy's money is on the Prodigy Gizmo. Hell yeah, man.
I wish.
Every time I hear the word Prodigy, the first thing that pops to my mind is the band.
Rightly so, man. Rest in
Yeah.
peace. Rest in peace, Keith Flynn. I love Prodigy, dude. I think one of my favorite tunes by them is Spitfire. I love that one.
I'm not able to give you a
That doesn't ring
song
a bell
that
to me.
I'm
The only
going
song
to.
I remember is I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. That's the only
Okay.
thing I remember. It's like, hey.
So they're
never
like,
mind.
Oh, man.
again, they had so many good songs. Alpha, you're up. Okay, Pandy, you're up.
Nope. Andy's up now. Oh, it's Pandi.
Yeah. Good luck. Have fun.
It doesn't. Andy doesn't need luck. He's got hat-trick kick. An actual Tekken skill.
Yeah. Just bear in mind again, it's going to be a bigger distance than most of the people you play CP, so you might feel
I'm
it.
aware. Unlike you, I knew that it was in the Caribbean. Puerto Rico's in the Caribbean, so I'm aware. It's a good few thousand miles, that is. Oh, jeez. What does it say? 120. Okay, it's in the versus screen.
On me, I'm new.
It is all
Love
over
it.
the place. Wow. This is
Round one.
triple perfect time. I'm about to get triple perfect here. Okay, this is not his lot. This is not
Deck. Brian likes his decks. He's a DJ.
Dead.
Also, Alpha, have you noticed that certain characters have a new icon near their heat gauge to let you know that there's a resource the character can do with the moves? So look, Ryan's got like a little symbol now that's brand new. I have no idea like what move it refers to, but I guess Ryan mains would know.
His thing that he does, where he turns on the machine gun thingy.
All right, yeah, because it's not lit anymore. Okay. So certain moves will light it up again, I guess, and then
No, what it is he's got a mode when he goes into heat, he does the thing, and it turns it on.
Okay.
When you look at it, it's only.
See?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
It's his perpetual generator type thing, isn't it? Because he's a cyborg.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
So yeah, they added that with the most recent patch because not every character has something like this, but for those that do, they made it more obvious, like when they've got certain things available.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh.
Because yeah, even though his heat is gone, he's still got whatever it is. So yeah. Wow. Not dead yet, though.
Magic pixel.
Right.
Eradicate. Let's go.
Round 4.
Ooh, snake edge.
Thank you for joining us again, Pandy. I'm sorry for like blanking on who you were for like, I don't know, a good hour.
A lot of people coming in.
Yeah, but that is true. And the thing is, it did say when he sent a message like first time chat, but it's obviously just because it's the first time you've chatted in my channel. So, yeah. He says, go easy on me, I'm new. Like, we saw you in hardcore stream. You ain't that new.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
I
wow.
swear that's a one ring.
Final round, baby. So yeah, Gizmo,
Nice.
what are you up to tomorrow night?
I think I'm going to be back on here, to be fair.
Sweet, man. I'm starting at 7. Although it is my brother's birthday, so if for whatever reason I can't make it, I will be letting you all know. But
Yeah, no
I
worries
imagine
at
my
all.
brother will just be at home chilling, so I'll be free to stream this with you guys.
Oh,
As far as I know. So,
Awesome. Awesome. I am going to have to shoot off after this fight, because I've got a couple of things to set up for the morning.
that's
But
alright. Well,
yeah, no, I'll be on tomorrow evening.
yeah, 7 p.m. I'm planning to start. It goes on till 10 and then I have to go. But then what's been happening generally when the game was new is that on the nights that Hardcore FGC is free and joins us, what he tends to do is go live before I have to stop. And then basically when I leave at 10 to like do my evening routine, I will raid into Hardcore's stream and he basically becomes the new host of this session type thing. You know what I mean? So,
Oh, okay, awesome, yeah.
yeah. And then it just carries on until stupid o'clock because Hardcore's so nocturnal. So,
say Alpha's definitely. Alpha can be very nocturnal too.
yes.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, even when I go to bed
Well,
at
thanks
10,
for tonight, guys. I think I
Oh,
needed it.
It's a pleasure, dude. I mean, it's, yeah. Basically, like I said, any day that I would stream, 7 p.m. that night is most likely to be Tekken because I'm addicted to this game. So even when I'm streaming other
Awesome.
playthroughs during the day, my evenings have just been Tekken. Like, it's Tekken.
Is the
Oh,
like,
awesome.
I'm not picking out the brand. I'm getting bored of brand. He's like,
But
"Let's
yeah,
get
when
Rain
you're
on
playing
it."
it by yourself though, like I highly recommend Arcade Quest mode first because it will actually teach you the
fact-
game.
Yeah.
In fact, do all the single player stuff first. Arcade Quest, story mode, the arcade stuff. Get used to it, and then go online.
Yeah, yeah.
People jump into online too quickly. A lot.
Okay,
You're already off to a great
cheers,
start
guys.
though through joining us though. So yeah. Oh, you're welcome, man. It's good to hear your voice, dude. See you tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, I'll catch up with you properly. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
See ya.
Bye
Take care,
bye.
Gizmo.
Take care, man. Gizmo Epic, ladies and gentlemen.
Been a while since we've heard from him.
Yeah, I know. But, you know, life, man. Things just get busy every now and again.
Yeah.
It's an actual Tekken.
Yeah. I just heard what she said during like her God Fist, and it just reminded me of Phil Collins.
You can feel it coming in. Sorry.
Reminds me of that Cadbury's advert with Gorilla.
Oh hell yeah, that was so good, man.
Great advert.
Let's study that. Business studies.
Honestly, one of the best drum beats. One of the best drum beats ever as well, man.
I mean, I don't know.
Drum beat nobody will ever be able to top.
I don't know. I mean, I like Keith Moon as the drummer as well, the Who drummer. I'm a big fan of Keith Moon. Keith Moon, the drummer for the Who.
I know. It's because it's called the Who.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Ah.
But I don't know who he is, but I know who the Who is.
Okay, Alpha. I wonder who's gonna. guest
Fight
star in
nephew.
the upcoming fight.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No.
Oh, I am gonna be playing Dragon Ball Fighters soon because of course I got a free upgrade to the PS5 version and now it's got rollback netcode. So yeah, we're gonna have to play that.
According to the latest episode of Button Check, the game might be. I think Bandai Namco might have brokered it. It might be brokered in.
Oh, what? As in it doesn't
For the
work.
next
What?
battle.
Possibly. I don't know. 'Cause I haven't tried it.
It seemed to work when I logged in just to test the lobby and stuff.
But
Worth from Ace Attorney.
I've just noticed that Law has big ears.
Just like me.
So, Law's an elephant?
Not that. Also, I've just realised looking at your custom that is actually Kujiro, which is funny because he's not too far off looking like Lee Chao-lan, his adopted brother.
I'm glad Gizmo had a really good time. I basically shot him in Discord because I saw him actually online on Discord and I was like, I don't know whether you're free right now, but if you are, we're playing some Tekken. Tekken.
Well, actually, nah, it's pronounced TEKKEN. Ken.
I didn't mean to press it.
It's alright.
Man just didn't pull the fucking MK1 uppercut.
It's a lot easier to do in MK, let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Not really. It's only because
I struggle with Wild Rising stuff. The whole notion of letting go of a button and then pressing another button, like,
yeah.
rather than them being
Timing's
both
off
at the
the
same time, like.
I'm struggling with a lot more when it comes to more on combat.
More on combat.
That's what Aris calls it. More on combat. And Killer Instinct is called Killer Bitch Stick. And
God.
what does Aris? So we've got Killer Bitch Stick for Killer Instinct, more on combat for Mortal Kombat, and then what's he called? Street Fighter. Oh man, I haven't watched this stream in ages.
I have no idea, but he is one of the best beards
Stink
in the
Street?
business.
Say again?
Stink Street?
I don't know. No. It's got to kind of rhyme or have a relation to the actual game. I don't know. Feet biter. You might call it feet biter. I don't know. I am really curious.
The way hardcore is, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with that. But yeah, no. Shout outs to avoiding the puddle.
That
Aris is
brings
one
me
of the
to
best
another
beard
point.
in the business.
Cortesa,
Yeah.
Jury won Capcom Cup.
Oh my, yeah. No, actually, you did mention during the Street Fighter 6 stream, but yeah, that means it's going to be a lot more jury mains. I know.
He's not. No, but Hardcore's gonna have a field day.
This is true.
What is happening?
You are getting kicked in the face.
No. I mean,
I see 50 MS, so not too bad.
it's alright. It's alright. I just need to get used to it. Oh, that was bad.
Round 2. Fight.
I play a lot of frickin' I forget I play a lot of frickin' thing because of you and Jarvis. Like he's the character I play against the most by far.
What's wrong with that? You should be. That means you're like the Feng anti-Feng master, mate. Ain't it? Or no?
Well, clearly not. I need to duck to block that for fuck's sake. It means I know more what I should be doing even when I don't, I guess. But
Yeah, because I don't know what to do against Brian. I was learning trying to play Pandy.
yeah, the only
have
reason
no
why
idea.
we've got first to ones is because, you know, I don't know if the spectate bug is fixed when we have... I think it only happens when there's an Xbox player in the lobby that spectate can break.
I'm a problem.
But no, it's something that I hope Namco fixes, and every time there's a patch, we will check it. But I don't think the current new patch has fixed it. So I'm just doing first to ones. But it also is quite nice because it means people don't have to wait long for their go, even when we've got a bunch of people in the lobby. So it's probably good settings to use for a stream anyway.
Why does it always rain on me?
Brian is tricky to deal with. I've played him for so long.
Round one.
Jarvis! Good morning, Anthony. Well, I mean, it's incredibly early morning for you. But hello, sir. To be fair, I should be ending right now. I've just seen the time. But I'll play a few more. By the way, Alpha, you know, like how, to be fair, I've been behind on this for a while, and it is gonna be happening very slowly. But yesterday I finished uploading my Control playthrough to YouTube.
Right.
And now I'm uploading Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And I freaking love that game, man.
She's got okay. The front. Okay. All right, then.
Okay.
Fight.
Okay. What?
I'll do that in a minute.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Why is suddenly nothing punished? What's going on?
Every single stage in Tekken 8 is fucking beautiful, and actually when it's not my turn to fight, I do just spend a bit more time like looking at the background and just appreciating the detail. Like Unreal Engine 5 is just nuts.
Actual fuck.
Wow, man.
On the ding.
Fight.
Right into that.
Oh. Thank you for joining us, by the way, Alpha. I appreciate it, man.
It was a pleasure.
Big time. Oh yeah, why is that, Jarvis? Why did my Heat Smasher Rage Art didn't get you in battle last night? What happened?
Oh, mother.
Showing of the move where he changes axis with a poking move. Oh wow, really?
Dude, what? What thing?
Yeah, and apparently that's why my Heat Smasher Rage Art didn't get him last night, is because he's got a move where he changes axis after it's used.
Up forward too. Yes.
Can you give us a bit of a
Upward
demo, CP? Can you give us a bit
I just did it.
Okay, but do it
Against
do,
Andy.
again, do it again.
Okay. But it might. I can't be sure because he's got other things that change access as well. But that move has a built-in sidestep.
Where's Leo? My actual.
Dad never come and he won't come home. That's You know what? Leo's dad should be a character in the game. He looks
Get
cool.
ready for
I
the
wonder if he
next
can fight.
battle.
I tried making Indiana Jones the other night at Aleo, but it's just unfortunately there's no haircut that fits.
Round 1. Fight.
And yet, if you've seen Leo's character ending in Tekken 8, like what you've just said, it kind of does fit. It's a really funny ending. I'm not going to spoil, but yeah. So yeah, give us some of that up forward too, man. I want to see it. Let me see. I'm actually looking.
I can't just do it. It doesn't work. That move.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
See, Leo's got one as well. That one there.
Yeah.
Makes sense though, because Chinese martial arts are very much like that.
Leo's German.
I feel like
They do a Chinese martial art.
I feel like Alpha, you're good enough at this game now where you can actually take off the first timer. Like, yeah.
Nah, it's the no mix up.
That was kind of my thing in the Tekken 7 era.
Marcus?
By the way, Alpha, you know how you're excited for 5th of March because Destiny 2 update?
Yeah.
Well, you know how I was saying, like, you know, with the Gauntlet and leaderboards of Diablo 4 Season 3, you have to have access to World Tier 4, right?
Right.
Before that starts. We already knew that. But yeah, the Gauntlet is added to the game on the 5th of March.
Ow.
Yeah. And it will last the whole rest of Season 3. I basically watched the most recent dev stream, which was on the 29th, and so yesterday, and yeah, so I'm going to be playing some D4 off stream to sort of catch up.
So, also Alpha, your character Leo does Chinese martial art called Baji Chuan, which means I think it's 8 diagrams fist.
Okay.
Other fighting game characters that do Baji Chuan include Akira from Virtua Fighter, Julia Chang in this game, Coco
Wait.
from Real Life.
Wait. Akira's Baji-Chuan?
Yes.
See, I would have thought it would have been Leon, you know. Well, visually, they're sort of inspired. But, well, I know Leon's like Mantis style stuff, but like...
Yeah, Leon is Mantis.
Sure, but like, I didn't think Akira fought like Leo, really. I suppose, yeah, there are some of the... Yeah, okay.
They both have the elbow. They both got the shoulder barge. It is there.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It is there. I think
Well, hang on a minute though. What about the I'm Virtua Fighter? Oh, Mr. VF is gonna kill me. But what's the name of the bald guy? Wouldn't it be? No,
Shundi.
No, Shundi is
Or
the
Lei
old
Fei.
guy. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, Shundi is the drunken
Lei
boxer.
Fei is,
Yeah.
Lei Fei is Shaolin Kung Fu.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no Shaolin Kung Fu character in Tekken. Closest thing is Lei Wulong. He's not in this game.
Yeah. Yeah. And there isn't really a Shaolin guy in Street Fighter either.
Not really, nah.
No, it would be cool though.
They split the Kung Fu styles up between multiple characters.
Yeah, yeah, because obviously you've got a Shundi style very much in Jamie's show, you know,
Absolutely.
and
and
Get ready for
Yun,
the next battle.
not Yun, Yang from Street Fighter 3 does Mantis. Yun
Right, okay.
does oh god.
Alpha, do you own on PS4 the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection? Because
I
that,
do,
that,
yes.
that we gotta play. Because that's got multiple online Street Fighters in it. And I think that, given that you're someone that really enjoys Street Fighter 6, you know, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and then of course the Alpha series of Street Fighter games. They're all fantastic. They all have online modes in that collection, and yeah, we can just jump from one game to the other inside an online lobby in that game. So yeah, we should have a classic Street Fighter night. I think it'd be fun. We'll figure it out.
I don't know how to deal with that. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's like when I was playing Jarvis earlier this morning on this morning stream, right? He eventually played lore and did loads of
Nice throw
3
break.
plus 4 4, which is the 2 kicks into the legend kick thing.
I don't know why.
And
Okay.
Jarvis was killing me by doing nothing but that move over and over and over, and then that is what conditioned me to start ducking and punishing. So thank you, Jarvis, for doing the same move over and over. You actually made me a better player. Yeah.
Is this like
Sometimes-
the whole light punch low heavy thing that I kept doing into Street Fighter 6
Oh yeah, maybe.
sort of thing?
Yeah, a little bit. But that's the
Yeah.
thing, it took, like, in order for me to actually have enough time and opportunity to eventually beat it, I did just need to go against the same move, like, over and over and over again, and know that I wasn't going to get something else as a follow-up. It was going to be the same thing. Like, as soon as we were back at neutral, I knew that they would do it again, and again and again. It actually gave me very valuable practice. So, again, I appreciate it. It's kind of ironic, but the best way to learn how to deal with something is to actually be exposed to it even more.
The key thing is, first you have to know how. Tekken goes like this. First you have to know how to deal with the move. Then you have to know like how it's punishable, if it's punishable, blah blah blah. Then you have to know what's best to punish it with, depending on what you're gonna do. And then you have to be able to do that on command, so that when you read what your opponent's doing, then you can do something about it.
And of course, yeah, Jarvis is in the chat right now, so yeah, thank you, man. I think what really threw me about it is like, you can do it again so fast after doing it. Like, it's like you can do it, and before I've even recovered from, you know, blocking the last hit, it's like he can start it again. Like, it's great.
The key thing is to not wait for the. You have to get used to the timing of when you can actually start your punish. I think one of the difficulties that I have with block punishing, especially in this game, because it's slightly different, is where the timing is on each thing that you try to block punish. It's a thing that you actually have to practice.
Yeah. Because, like, that last kick that I did, the one where I jumped, like, you can actually duck it. If you know it's coming, you can duck it.
Yeah. But you don't want to duck randomly, because that's how you get launched and lose about 60% health. So it's like what Alpha did there, the 1-2 low. If you know that's coming, you can low parry that. See, Alpha knew how to. If Alpha knew how to do that round, this round would be over already.
Oh, it is.
Round 2.
No, but that big hit was like big combo time. If you know what to do, I don't know what to do though, so I don't get it.
We got the Homeru music because of my jukebox customization.
I've got the default. Do you know what? I actually really like Tekken 8's OST now.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it absolutely
Oh.
slaps. It's great.
There are certain songs I was not feeling at first, and my favorite is probably still the boat stage.
Yeah.
But like, some of them they have grown on me a bit though. All the ones with like the Japanese orchestra girls in it are really cool.
Alpha's beating me very like slow and methodical, like just chipping away at me. Like, yeah. None of these rounds are an absolute blowout, but so this almost feels like slower paced Tekken that's going on right now. It's
Playing
interesting.
Tekken is supposed to be slower paced when you do it right. Faster pace is Virtua Fighter.
I guess it is. You're right. It's because there's a lot of defending going on from both of us, right?
The fear of the damage and toggle combos means that people end up pressing less buttons.
I blocked the low.
It feels so good, innit? It's like, yeah, blocked it, and when you block and launch
It took like 5 or 6 failed attempts, but we got there.
That's what happens, mate. That's what happens.
Final round. Fight.
Nice throw, man. Good sidestep, good movement, good patience.
Twitch stream, Candy and nephew, and some guy called Candy people have no idea, but we're having a good game on Tekken. Twitch.tv/Porters, you know, come watch us. Yeah, I'm doing that right now, charging my phone, and
Who are you talking to?
yeah, it's a good time. And now they're laughing at me because they don't know who I'm talking to. But yeah, I will talk to you soon, mate. Love you.
Oh, it's Mimi. Oh my god. Yeah, I would love if Mimi came into the chat. Mimi's always welcome. Yeah, I kind of miss Mimi. Oh, you left a
Me too.
voice. You left a voicemail. That's so sweet. I like voicemails as well.
That conversation, but she don't seem to, like, you know.
So what
She
are
knows
you
it's
are
not
you are you
right.
say? Hang on. Are you saying that just like you, whenever I try to bring you, like, is she also one that doesn't always answer her phone? So you two are perfectly
yeah,
matched
what
No,
because
did
you
you say?
don't always answer
I-
the phone.
I answer the phone sometimes. She never. It's weird because sometimes she just phone me and be like, "What? Hello? So you remember my number, yeah?"
Oh,
Yeah, don't be like
damn. Hang on a minute. Oh, I thought it was my go, and then I hit circle, and now I've quit the spectate. I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
Not used to this kind of speed coming from Reina. Holy crap.
Do you know
I
what
know-
confused me? Is when Pandy picked Reina, my brain had about 5 seconds where it had to realize it's not hardcore.
Yeah. Okay, I cannot go back in the spec. I'm so sorry, chat. How the hell did I think it
Oof.
was my go? Like, what the hell?
Great match. Oh, this match is fantastic.
Oh, shut
Best
up,
match
you.
ever.
To be fair, no. You know what? It's like 10:30, and it's my brother's birthday tomorrow. I'm gonna bounce, chat. Yeah. But the Tekken shop is officially in the game. I can't afford the character skins yet, but I do want some.
You can't afford £4.
Not right now, no.
$3.99.
Listen, man, you gotta think.
Life is,
Listen,
bruv,
man.
life is not hard. $3.99.
Here's the thing. I don't just
Wow.
want. I just don't want. Here's the thing. It's not just one costume I want. It's at least 3.
Chat, we need a Portis or GoFundMe. It's tough times. Tough times. Shit.
Listen, I'm gonna be buying £16 worth
Joking.
of Tekken coins
joking.
soon for 2,120 coins, right? And then I'm gonna be getting at least 3 of the costumes available now. I want Tekken 4 Jin, Tag 2 Jun, and Tekken 4 Xiao Yu. Gonna be getting
To
that.
be fair, that's probably what I would buy if I was.
Yeah, they're 400 Tekken coins each. But yes, CP is right. $3.99 gets you 500 coins, so that's enough for one costume with 100 coins left to spare for next time.
So if they make enough, if you buy one costume and they make enough stuff that you actually like, eventually you technically get a free costume.
Yeah,
After about 4 days.
exactly. Like every let me do. Yeah, every 4 costumes that you buy,
Get a free one.
you get a 5th one for free. Yes.
Fifth one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Which is pretty cool. But talking of free and back in the shop, there are some free Uniqlo t-shirts to get for your characters in game. And these t-shirts will exist in real life, although the real life ones will actually cost money, of course.
True.
But I'm tempted to get the King one, the Tekken 2 King one. That looks awesome, man. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Good
But,
shit, Pandy. God damn.
Oh my god. Now I feel really bad I missed that match. God damn it. Well, Pandy, you got to return tomorrow, right? Like, it's like 10:30 at night where I am, right? But yeah, 7 p.m. tomorrow night, I'm going to be live again. So it'd be great to have a rematch. But yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you guys on the morrow. Bye-bye.
Alpha,
Yes,
do you like this game?
I do, yes.
No, but do you really like this game?
Do I really like it?
Yeah.
I can't really list it as a peak game for me, but it's one of my top favorite fighting games if I had to put it in a specific list. I know that's going to deeply cut.
And he's like, oh,
Listen, man. Listen. Don't just. My heart
so
can't
funny.
take it, man. My heart. Listen.
Which is why I'm saying, if I had to put it in a specific list, it would probably be number 1.
oh, Alpha, you nearly killed your uncle.
Fighting games,
I mean,
tied with Street Fighter 6.
yeah. No,
So King of Fighters has dropped down the list, yeah? What is it, third
King of
now?
Fighters is still second place.
Oh, King of Fighters is second.
Yes.
Okay.
Before anybody, especially you,
Yeah,
Marcus, get a
you know
little
what,
bit
you know
upset
what,
about that one.
you know what, I need to give that game another go. I've struggled to get into
do.
King of Fighters. I have, but hey, I've got King of Fighters 15. It's got crossplay just like this game. So yeah, it's really cool.
Proper crossplay, Mortal Kombat, actual crossplay.
I mean, at least we've got crossplay in Mortal Kombat 1 in some capacity, but yeah. By the way, Rainbow, thank you for popping in right at the end. I'm just wrapping up, but thank you all the same. I appreciate it hugely. And I hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't know how much you've seen, but yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Oh.